Does anyone ever wonder what I do with all of my Dollar Tree bags? Hey everyone, it's been so long since I've been in front of the camera, and I figured I would just kind of do this Dollar Tree haul a little bit different today. Instead of you just seeing like a white background and my hands and the actual product, I just figured I'd show my face today, let you guys know I'm still here. So there have been a couple of things that have been happening in my life right now, and I don't know if I'm gonna do like a life update kind of video, but I will address the Q&A video just really quickly. I know some of you just come to watch my videos for my hauls, and I totally get that, but I have a lot of subscribers who are wondering about my Q&A video. I did put out a video because I know a lot of you asked me tons of questions. Some of you asked the same questions, and then a subscriber had said, hey, will you put out a Q&A video? So I was like, yeah, sure. And I actually filmed the whole thing, and then a couple of things happened, and I got to this point where I have been wondering if I'm going to actually put it out or not. So I'm struggling a little bit with it. I think I am gonna go ahead and edit it and put it up. I just don't know when that's going to happen because I'm still like in the back of my mind, I'm wondering if I really want to put out that kind of private information, because you guys know, if you've been following me since like way back in the day, you know that I keep a lot of things private, and it's not necessarily from you, it's just because it is public. You just never know who's watching, so that's why I keep a lot of things private. Another thing, if you're wondering about this gorgeous top, I love this top. I actually got this at Chien.com. I will link it down below for you if you want to go straight to this top. I actually did a haul video on it from Chien Clothing. What am I even saying today? I don't even know what's happening right now. I did a video of a Chien haul, and I linked all of the tops that I got, and I love every single one of them. I've worn all of them but one so far, which is like this striped one that I have. But I love my baseball tee, and this one's another favorite. It's so light and girly, and just I'm obsessed with it. So if you are obsessed with it, I will link it down below for you. They also have a lot of amazing codes happening right now, so I'll link those down for you as well so that you can get the best possible deal at Chien. I will tell you they have the best prices, and I will forever shop there. So I hope that you guys like it, and just in case you're gonna ask where I got this top, that's where I got it. So I will link it down below for you if you want to go straight to it. Okay, without further ado, let's go ahead, jump into this haul. I actually wanted to separate it and do like a planner haul, but I'll just show you everything I got. The first thing that I want to go ahead and get out of the way, because it is glass, are these cute little mason jar with these handles. I got 2 more, so I got a total of 4, and these are so adorable. And when I thought of these, I instantly thought of my backyard. I thought of putting like maybe like a flameless candle in it, or maybe even a real like tea light or a candle. I'm not sure yet, but I thought these would be really cute to hang from trees in the summertime with some lights. Hello, people. Lots to do with this, but I'm actually going to hang this out in my backyard. The next item I actually got in my last haul, and it actually appears in my cover photo of my last Dollar Tree haul, but I lost some footage of like 2 items that I hauled, and this was one of them. And I decided I needed more, so I wanted to go ahead and share them with you, and they are book rings. They're book rings, and they're all individual, and what I love about these is there were so many different sizes. I think there was a total of 4 or 5. There were ones way bigger than this, and there was another one in between these 2 sizes, and then like 2 small ones after this size. So many different sizes to choose from. I'm actually going to be doing a Dollar Tree organization video that should be coming up here next, so you will see what I do with these in that video. I recently just did like a Dollar Tree planner from scratch, literally just using a Dollar Tree notebook. And so I'm on this kick now where I'm like, I want to see all the cute little notebooks that I can find at the Dollar Tree and start hauling them so that I can include them in giveaways for you guys, because I always love doing giveaways. I actually have one going on right now. I will link it down in the description box for you below. You just go to that video, listen to the rules, and then enter into that giveaway. I think it ends tomorrow, Friday the 28th. I don't even know what tomorrow is, I'm sorry. But because I'm doing a lot of Dollar Tree haul giveaways, I like to give away things that I use and show you guys in my videos. And so I figured I need to get you guys a notebook so that if you want to do the Dollar Tree from scratch planner like I've done, then this can be in a giveaway. How cute is the cover? I absolutely love this. It's the composition book, and it is by the Jot. It does have the Jot logo on it, and Jot is just a brand that's at the Dollar Tree. I got some candy while I was there. I think I got like 4 or 5 packages, but I only have one to show you because I ate the rest. So I just got this Nestle Crunch, and it's these little itty bitty baby crunch bites. So I've actually tried these before, and they're really good. I don't buy most or really any of the food at the Dollar Tree, but I do buy their candy most of the time. Next up are just some repeat items, and they are these coupon holders with these pineapple prints, and it is kind of like, yeah, do you see them moving around? So it's really cute. I wish the pineapple prints weren't upside down, but that's okay. But I got 2 more of these because I'm gonna include a bunch of these in another giveaway. The next thing that I got was this mesh laundry bag, and it's really small and compact, and it's really cute. And when I saw this, I instantly thought of my daughter taking this to cheer camp with her this summer. I figured this is a really good way for her to put all of her like dirty laundry into, if it kind of fits, at least like undergarments and things like that. So that way it's not like floating around and, you know, next to like clean stuff. The chances of her actually using this are slim to none, but as a mother, I'm gonna pretend like she really is gonna use this. The next thing that I got is this bath soap, and it's by this Bolero line, and it's the lavender and chamomile. And a couple of hauls ago, I hauled a bunch of stuff from this little spa line, like these little roller oils that you can put on your body and bath fizzers, all kinds of fun stuff. And then I saw they had this soap, so I wanted to go ahead and try this because I think the lavender and chamomile smells really great. So I'm really liking this little Bolero line, hoping that we'll keep seeing this at the Dollar Tree. But only time will tell if this will be a repeat item or if it was like a one and done. The next 2 items are cosmetics, and most of the time I don't buy the cosmetics from the Dollar Tree because they're not the best quality. I am obsessed though with the LA Girl liquid eyeliner. I have it in black, I have it in brown, love it, highly recommend it. But most of the time, other than that, I really haven't found anything that I'm like super excited about. And then I saw these Milani gel powder eyeshadows, and it's just so incredibly beautiful, and they had so many colors to choose from. I don't know if you can tell, probably not because there's a glare, but this one is like a purpley color, and this one is like a teal. They had a ton of different colors to choose from. I haven't opened them, so I don't know the quality, but I'm hoping that they're going to be really nice. It does have the same packaging as like their Milani baked blushes, so the next 2 items are gonna be in future DIYs for you guys. So I got this cake pan right here. It's a really cute little cake pan, and I'm really excited to share with you the DIY that I'm gonna do with this. The next one is gonna be this like pot holder, and I have been looking for this for a really long time, this specific style. So I'm really excited to share with you the DIY that I'm gonna do with this as well. And they had different colors of like pot holders, like browns and a slate gray and a red. Lots of colors to choose from, so I hope that you guys find these at your Dollar Tree too. By the way, I'm really sorry about the lighting. It's just a lot of shadows, and I'm trying to use natural light, all that good stuff, because you know, I'm no YouTube professional. The next 3 items were really interesting. I've never seen them there before, and it's like, they're basically calling them dupes, okay? So it's just, it's a body lotion. They all have a body lotion. They all have a like perfume in it. It's our impression of Killer Queen by Katy Perry. So it's not the actual Katy Perry. What is that? But Yeah, so I don't know what Killer Queen smells like, so it'll be hard for me to determine if it's a dupe or not. But I thought it was really interesting that they're claiming that this is a dupe for that for $1. And then this one is Paradise Girl, tattooed by Inky. So this one's really cute. I'm really sorry for the glare. The next one is called Urban Girl, and they're claiming it's a dupe for DKNY. My NY. So they're claiming that this is a dupe. Again, I've never actually tried any of the real products, but I thought it was really cool that they had these there. So if you know Killer Queen and Tattooed by Inky and DKNY, My NY, then they have dupes of them at the Dollar Tree. My Dollar Tree is starting to put out 4th of July stuff. Now, I don't actually decorate really that much for 4th of July, but I saw some really cute stuff, so I had to get it just for some like maybe kitchen decor, stuff like that. And I did see some duct tape, and I thought the duct tape was really interesting. I took a bunch of photos of this trip, so I'll link it, or I'll add it to the end of this video. But this one actually says a bunch of like terms for, you know, USA, America, and liberty and freedom, blessed and proud. So this was really cute duct tape, and then this one's like a blue argyle pattern, so I thought that was really cute because I love these patterns. Then I just got some double-sided tape. Here are the other 4th of July decorations that I got. These are actual little table decors, and so I've got red, white, and blue, or basically silver. And I don't know if you can tell by the photo here, but this is what it will look like when you add the two pieces together. So really cute. So I got these so that I could put them either up on my fireplace or on my table. Here is another really cute sign. It's really rustic and cute. It says God Bless America. Really adorable. They had another set, and this part was blue instead of red, but I thought the red looked a lot nicer and more expensive, I guess. The blue just looked a little bit cheaper, so I just went with the red. Then I am so excited to tell you that I found these pencil pouches. I love every time the Dollar Tree puts out new planner stuff, new pencil pouches, and these are, well, I've never seen these, and what I love about these is the holes that you get in here. So this would be great for your Target Dollar Spot planner. I do a bunch of Dollar Spot planners on my video, and these would fit perfectly into that binder. Or if you have like an A5, I think these are too big for the personal smaller size, but I think this might fit an A5. I'm not entirely too sure. But I did get these 3 colors. They also had a purple, but I just went with these 3. Then I found these plastic zip envelopes. I'm in love with these. Absolutely in love with these. I love the zipper, and they also had different zipper colors. They had a lime green, a purple, and a pink, and I went with blue. They don't have the holes at the bottom, so you can't really insert this into a binder, but that's okay. When I get items like these, I think of storing scrapbook pieces of paper and all of my planner stuff. So I'm really excited to have found these. So I got one for me and one for a future giveaway. In my last haul, I found this folder, and I was like, I found it buried underneath a pile of stuff, and so I thought it was really cute, and I said that if I found more I would get them because I wanted to include them in a giveaway. So I got this one for a giveaway. Has really cute cameras, so I thought this was super adorable. Here's the inside, and it is by the Jot brand line. Okay, so the last 2 items are going to be gift bags. If you watch my videos, then you know I love hauling Dollar Tree gift bags. You can find some really adorable gift bags from the Dollar Tree, and I use them for all kinds of things. Pocket letters, you can frame them for like holidays and stuff. You can use them as artwork. You can also use them to make it out of like your binder cover for like your happy planner, which I've done on my channel. And so I found these 2. They were really adorable. This one, for starters, says happy birthday, but you get this like Tetris effect, and I thought that was just so cute and so 80s, and my mom like loves Tetris, so I thought this was really adorable. And I love that the handle is red and that the tag is like orange. I always talk about that. I talk about how thoughtful, like they put thought into their bags. So it's really cute. And then of course I always check the side because the side is always interesting. And sure enough, look how adorable the side is. It's just like the game. Super adorable. And the very last bag, kind of like was part of their wedding stuff. They had a really cute one for a groom, but I have no use for that. But I found this one that has this dress, but I figured it's not too bridal. Like you could get away with like jazzing this up with different like elements and decorating it and maybe putting your name on it and then making it into a planner cover. So I thought this one was really cute. Has a really like Paris fashion vintage, I don't know. It's really adorable. That's it, you guys. That's my haul. Thank you so much for watching, and please stay tuned for my Dollar Tree DIYs. If you want to know when I put those videos out, all you have to do is click subscribe because it will send you alerts. I don't get anything from you clicking subscribe. It's actually just for you so that if you want to know when I post new videos. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!